Hi guys, I hope you're well. It's currently Sunday the 12th of December 2021 and welcome to week 309 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I had a gain of 3 pounds, which is 1.4 kilogram, which meant my body mass index went from 49.4 up to 49.8. I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which we can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,460 compared to the previous week at 2,522. I have managed to bring it back down within my calorie allowance average for the week of 2,500 calories. For the last weekend I was good. I made sure I didn't go crazy, which is marvellous, which normally doesn't happen for me, but I said I wanted to make sure I get at least the weekends throughout December under control and not going silly way into above 3,000 calories and try and stick within 2,500, 2,700 calories if possible. There has been one day during the week on Wednesday where I did go slightly over my 2,500 calorie allowance average for that day by 83 calories. Yeah, just a small blip there, but overall my week has been pretty much perfect regards to calorie consumption. But how about my fluid consumption? This has increased from the previous week to 3,421 millilitres, but it has just fallen short of my 3,500 milliliter target. But now let's move on to my activity levels for the past week in the form of my step count. This can be seen in the graph above. The average of this was 7,584 compared to the previous week at 7,082. It has increased very slightly this week. Unfortunately, the main culprits for why I haven't been able to do my normal walking in an evening was the weather. Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday and Saturday, raining all day, quite heavy on some occasions as well. Tuesday also, I didn't get back from work till about 8 o'clock at night, so obviously by the time I had my evening meal and get ready, it's just not feasible to do my walk anyway. But as I said, it was still raining, so it wouldn't have happened. So Thursday and Friday are really the only days where I've been able to fit in any sort of realistic walking or step count. So I'm hoping this reduced activity, well technically it's a slight increase on the previous week, but still it's not where I normally fall. So I'm hoping this isn't going to be too much of a bad omen and I don't see a negative result. It's that time of the week where we all get to see if I've managed to lose any more weight. So here it is guys, here's my weigh-in. I weigh 169.9 kilograms, which is 374.5 pounds, or 26 stone 10.5 pounds. This means in the past week I've seen a loss of 1.5 pound or 0.7 kilogram. Now if I compare this result to the result I obtained at Slimming World, you can see this right here. At Slimming World this week I also saw a loss of 1.5 pound or 0.7 kilogram. So thankfully, even though I've not hit my step mark or activity target for the week, I think keeping my weekend under control has definitely helped towards seeing this loss result. So what would I have lost if I'd been able to fit in all of my activity throughout the week? Hopefully I'll be able to find that out next week. But nevertheless, it's a good result and I'm very happy with it. Based on this week's weight loss, it sees my body mass index go from 49.8 down to 49.6. And if with my third weight loss target, last week it was 36% complete, and after the loss it goes up to 38.1% complete. So in the 309 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I've lost a total of 166.7 pounds, which is 75.6 kilograms, or 11 stone, 12.7 pounds. Next week, I would love to see another loss result, and to help me do it, I need to make sure I keep my weekends under control, making sure I don't go above 3,000 calories and try and stick within my allowance for that day of 2,500 to 2,700. It's easier said than done for me, but I've seen a good result by last weekend's under control. Granted, my exercise hasn't been on point, but this week, if I can keep my weekend under control and fit in the step count, hopefully the weather will be much better and I'll have less rain, so therefore I can do my evening walks. But my left leg, and even my right leg now, my calf muscles are just not playing ball with me. They are continuing to ache, even though they've had a bit of rest technically this past week. They're still aching, so need to keep my eye on that one. Regards to fluid consumption, it would be nice just to nudge that above the 3,500 milliliter mark. But other than that, guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after one another, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.